Um.
It was backgrounds.
Okay, yeah.
I could be wrong, actually. I thought it said background.
Yeah,
I
it
think I
said
misunderstood.
in-game and backgrounds. So in-game music. Maybe it's under illustrations? Yeah, there's that one. Okay. Key visual illustrations.
Ooh, go back. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Sing them with the brothers.
Where'd you put it? Give it to me.
Ooh, I got you!
I'm so sad we
I have
only
the
get him
picture
for
on my
one
phone.
case. Oh, you have this picture?
No, I have the picture of Gumshoe.
That's
on
what I
my
meant. Yeah, sorry.
phone.
I love
Ooh, seeing
seeing...
them in different colors.
I know. Red was the best choice. I'm not biased. Fuck you. Oh my god.
The what could have been.
You know who that bottom left one looks like? Great Ace
The
Attorney.
guy. Yeah, I was about to say Grace. Yeah, that word. The word I was going to use, that one.
I see that they took the beanie design for one and used it on Phoenix instead.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been kind of fun, though.
Like a more laid back. Yeah. Aw,
Dude.
you know, baby.
We...
That's just cool.
Oh, yeah, we do get to see Baby Trucy without her hat once.
Yeah. So cute.
I love the different designs for
so
the
cute.
pendants or the brooches.
Oh, yeah.
And then early concepts. I guess maybe she was originally going to have a mask.
Something like that.
And even earlier concepts. Casual wear Trucy was apparently an idea. And apparently she almost had the spade for a lot of this.
Mm-hmm.
Or the club. That's the club. Don't listen to me, I'm stupid.
Concept art of this situation. Wow, they even had a more complicated version of him.
Right? Very interesting. I'm happy they simplified it, though.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it would have been very distracting if it actually looked like a person. I like how it was just an umbrella that was modified originally.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so cool how he would have folded up as well. This one makes it feel like almost a Professor Layton, like, reference. With the circular head.
Mm-hmm. Well, lots of concept art for the Mr.
Yeah,
Hat.
You're right, man. I love when you can see, like, the consistent parts of a character design that they're like, what do we go with here?
Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow.
Oh my god.
He could have looked a lot more sleazy.
He could have. He almost looked like younger his brother.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow! I love that line. Right.
Dude, that would have been awesome. Or like the more traditional Japanese garb.
Yeah.
The detective look is so good on him. What the fuck?
Oh yes, the full outfit. Oh, he's not changed.
Barely, yeah. He went from
Barely
cargo pants
changed.
to skinny jeans or skinny leather. But
He's
still
like,
has the
no,
chain
no.
belt.
The chains stay.
Oh, the G did not change in size.
Nope. Oh, he was just kind of sunglasses. Whoa. Sorry, that was Hannibal. Man, the headphones remind me of like not what's it called, that one game you like?
The
What's your
World Ends
background
With
on your
You.
computer? Yeah.
I was just thinking of that. Man, they almost made him look almost exactly like Kristoff.
Yeah.
I'm glad they didn't. Ooh, early designs for him with the weird cross and skull ties.
Interesting.
It's so
He's
funny.
a very Professor Layton, not Professor Layton. No. Lupin
yes
type character.
I was gonna say that I love seeing the like early, very anime-esque designs that then morphed into the Ace Attorney style.
All the fluffy hair.
That bottom right one looks like Kanji from Persona 4.
Does.
I'm not into men.
Man, they had a lot of back and forth with him.
Yeah, they
Clavier.
did.
God fuck.
Emma!
Emma! That is seriously the most lesbian outfit ever.
I know.
Especially the capris. Oh my god.
That's it? Well, I guess they had a base set. They just had to update it for older.
Yeah.
The fucking handlebar!
Oh my god. He could have looked like the one guy from Space Cowboy. Not Space Cowboy. Cowboy Bebop. Fuck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so happy they just went with the, like, diamond-esque look. He's like a mixture of card suits in his current design. Wow. They had a lot of different designs for Olga.
I love her.
I know you do.
Could have been a bit more older.
He almost looks like the third Hokage in the top right.
I see what it is, yeah.
Or like, he looks so much like Naruto characters in like the bottom, middle, and the top right. It's so funny seeing how they definitely were like, we always need to make her look as innocent as possible. I like that she was originally going to have a flower that was falling apart throughout the trial. Or she was like plucking it apart. The Kitakis. Dude!
Aww. They always had the ear move.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they didn't start with the ear motif.
They
They gave it to him.
Yeah. Why did they literally start with Naruto?
Yeah. Those are pretty. I think those are pretty, like, you know.
Yeah. It was mostly just figuring out the clothing design. Oh, wow.
He could have been more kabuki. No, there's a different word, not kabuki. I can't remember, but I like the blue eyeshadow.
Right.
That's really cool.
I do too. I like the
Oh,
long
look at the hair.
flowing hair. Yeah. All the different hairstyles is hilarious, but he literally was no different beyond that. Oh, here it is. Here's the difference.
God damn! Why does he call him like Bayonetta?
He does.
This is Bayonetta and Bayonetta's.
Oh my god.
They had a pretty clear concept.
At least by this point. Oh, no, they just did entirely. Wow. I guess since they designed Apollo and Trucy first, they probably just knew mostly what they wanted to do for her.
Small Victorian boy.
Oh, who does he remind me of in like the bottom with the green eyes? I can't think of it.
And
The one next to it makes me think of another anime character, but I can't say.
does that not remind you of Kurapika?
Oh, yeah!
Your favorite character? Aside from Leorio?
You're right. You're right.
I'm just surprised that you went. Yes! I love it. Papador! I'm a sucker for
man.
Papador characters.
He almost
it
had
kinda
an
looks like,
actual one.
What the fuck's his name? From Danganronpa 2.
Oh.
Oh no, the first one.
Yeah. It
First
wasn't
one.
Honda. It was his friend. What was his name?
Mondo?
Yes! Nice job.
I liked him, so.
Those shoes fucking suck. I hate you. For those shoes only. The jacket's killer. Oh, yeah. These...
Oh, I forgot that was the bodyguard for a second. I was
Yeah.
like, whoa!
The Interpol bodyguard, yeah.
Yeah. Romain Letouche. He was a huge motherfucker.
He was.
That was a pretty easy design. They're just like, make the biggest motherfucker in the room.
Right. For Drew Misham, the bottom one almost looks like a reference to a mangaka. They all might be references to different mangaka, but I could be wrong.
Aww. I like all the.
These are all really
She
good.
might have been depicted a lot more shy
Oh, yeah.
as beforehand, but they just decided to keep her autistic. Where she only talks about her hyperfixation, which is so funny. I love that so
Right.
many details so much. She's like, not a word, and you mention something she likes, and I am here.
Magic?
Magic. Cute. Oh, I kind of like the one with the hair better,
There's one of
but
him
that's
in his
also just because I
underwear.
hate him. Nope, not looking at it.
I don't know. I kind of like the one where they are in between these two designs, you know? With the glasses, but the hair. I kind of like that one. I don't know. I think it's just the thing that's not fun is they made him look too much like a toothbrush. If they had kept the more triangular face, then I think it would have just been a slightly more endearing design. While still keeping him looking sleazy. If this is the only one for him, then, like, pretty on point the whole time. Nope, here we go. Here's more. Oh my god! He was a wizard!
He does look like a wizard.
They originally had him looking a lot more like Zack as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, there's him next to Zack, too. That bottom left one looks like a Korra character. The, like, sketchy movie producer dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Can you say that again? I was paying attention.
The sketchy director from, like, season 2 or 3 of Korra.
I can't honestly say if I remember. I don't know if I watched that far.
I didn't, but I've seen clips of him. Ah, and here's actual Zach Gramarye and not just Shady Smith. He has always been bald. I love that the only difference is that he grew a goatee.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. You were very... At least you had a very different hat at first.
Damn, you really were like a magistrate.
Mm-hmm.
Sultan.
Yes.
Word I meant to say.
Oh my god. I get it, because it's been a long time. They almost made Winston Payne a lot heavier.
Wow, they had a lot of hair.
It's all ugly as fuck. I love that you can see that they almost started with the one they ended. Or they started with the one they ended on. They were just like, you know what? It was just too good. We got to go back to it. If it's actually going in that direction. And it's just...
Oh, that was fun seeing the judge. Lee.
Oh, yeah. We'd like never get that. Man, he's a lot burlier than he looks. Look at those legs.
Yeah.
And his hands, you don't really get to see his hands, so it looks like he's kind of just dwarfed by a big, like, judge outfit. Man, that makes him look almost as big as Gumshoe, if not just probably shorter.
Mm-hmm.
I forget how much of a twig Meekins is.
I never do. Thank you for coming.
Whoa, why is it reversed?
Those are the details that he poses the exact same way in the card.
Right.